Hello everypony, this is Nature's Fury, and I'm here today to do a blind reaction to the Season 2 season finale of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This is going to be episode 25 and 26. I'm going to go ahead and combine them into one video, since it's a two-parter, and I know it aggravated me last time. I'm sure it aggravated everyone else whenever I split it up, so we'll cram them together. This one's called A Canterlot Wedding. Apparently there's going to be a wedding going on in Canterlot. We know Twilight came from there, but the only people we know there are some people that Rarity ran into during Sweet and Elite. Maybe she gets an invitation to go to one of those weddings. I don't know. I guess there's one way to find out, and that's in 3, 2, 1, and play.
It is gorgeous out. Just gorgeous.
Feel like Spike's in a hurry.
Twilight, I have... Let me just...
Dear Twilight, I am sure you are as excited as I am about the upcoming wedding in Canterlot. Wedding? I will be presiding over the ceremony, but would very much like you and your friends to help with the preparations for this wonderful occasion. Fluttershy, I would like you and your songbird choir to provide the music.
Oh my goodness, what an honor.
Pinkie Pie, I can think of no one more qualified than you to host the reception. Applejack, you will be in charge of the catering for the reception.
Well, color me pleased as punch.
Rainbow Dash, I would very much appreciate it if you could perform a sonic rainboom as the bride and groom complete their I-do's.
Yes!
Rarity, you will be responsible for designing the dresses for the bride and her bridesmaids.
Princess Celestia
awesome.
wants me to make a wedding dress for a Canterlot wedding.
Oh, you broke her. You broke her.
And as for you, Twilight, you will be playing the most important role of all, making sure that everything goes as planned. See you all very soon. Yours, Princess Celestia. But I don't understand. Who's getting married?
Oh, wait. I was probably supposed to give you this one first.
Princess Celestia cordially invites you to the wedding of Princess Mi Amore Cadenza and...
Who's that?
My brother?
She has a brother?
My little pony,
Why didn't we know this? What?
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
Since when?
Shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun.
You think that would have come up at some point in time?
Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Didn't know you're all my very best friends.
And who's this other princess? I thought it was just Celestia and Luna. Who's me? Whatever.
Your brother's getting married? Congratulations, Twilight. That's great news.
Yeah, great news. That I just got from a wedding invitation. Not from my brother, but from a piece of paper. Thanks a lot, Shining Armor. I mean, really, he couldn't tell me personally?
Hey, Twilight. Just thought you should know I'm making a really big decision that changes everything. Oh, never mind. You'll hear about it when you get the invitation.
Princess Mi Amore Cadenza? Who in the hoof is that?
Oh, Twilight, are you okay?
Sorry, it's just that Shining Armor and I have always been so close. He's my BBBFF.
Yeah,
Big
what?
brother best friend forever?
Oh!
Before I came here and learned the importance of friendship, Shining Armor was the only pony I ever really accepted as a friend.
When I was just a filly, I found it rather silly to see how many other ponies I could meet. I had
Nice
my
song.
books to read, didn't know that I would ever need other ponies to make my life complete. But there was one colt that I cared for. I knew he would be there for me. My big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, we did everything.
thrown that in the opening.
Your big brother, best friend forever.
Everyone could have made conjecture, but it doesn't make this make sense.
Together. And though he's oh so far away, I hope that he would stay. My big brother, best friend forever. Forever.
Has one of your PFFs, Pony Friends Forever, I want to tell you that I think your brother sounds like a real good guy.
He is pretty special. I mean, they don't just let any pony be captain of the Royal Guard.
So let me get this straight. We're helping out with the wedding of not only a princess, but a captain of the Royal Guard?
I guess we are.
Broke her again. I can understand Twilight's frustration.
At a wedding? Can you say best wedding ever? Best wedding ever! So you all get to help with a big fancy wedding, but I'm the one who gets to host the bachelor party. I have just one question. What's a bachelor party?
Why the long face, Sugar Cube?
I'm just thinking
God,
about
they use that
Shadow.
joke.
Ever since I moved to Ponyville, we've been seeing each other less and less. And now that he's starting a new family with this Princess Miyamori, what's her name? We'll probably never see each other.
Come on now. You're his sister. He'll always make time for you.
Couldn't seem to make time to tell me he was getting married.
Whoa! What's with all the guards? I'm sure they're just taking the necessary precautions. Royal weddings do bring out the strangest ponies.
Case in point.
Let's get going. We've got work to do.
And you got a big brother to go congratulate.
Yeah, congratulate. And then give him a piece of my mind. I've got something to say to you, mister.
Twily! I've missed you, kid. How was the train ride?
How dare you not tell me in person that you were getting married? I'm your sister for Pony's sake.
It's not my fault. Princess Celestia has requested a major increase in security. Didn't you see all the guards at the train station?
Yeah, there's a big wedding coming up. Maybe you heard about it?
It has nothing to do with the wedding. A threat has been made against Canterlot. We don't know who's responsible for it, but Princess Celestia asked that I help provide additional protection. This, you need to see. The burden of keeping Canterlot safe and secure rests squarely on my shoulders. Staying focused on the task at hand has been my top priority.
Okay.
But do you think you would mention in passing that you was dating someone at some point in time?
You can conjure up. But still, how could you not tell me about something as big as your wedding? Am I not that important to you anymore?
Hey, you're my little sister. Of course you're important to me. But I'd understand if you didn't want to be my best mare now.
You want me to be your best mare?
Well, yeah.
I'd be honored. But I'm still pretty ticked you're marrying some pony I don't even know. When did you even meet this Princess Miyamori Cadenza?
Twily, Princess Miyamori Cadenza is Cadence, your old foal sitter.
Cadence? As in the Cadence? As in the greatest foal sitter in all the history of foal sitters?
You tell me. She was your foal sitter.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cadence is only the most amazing pony ever. her. She's beautiful. She's caring. She's kind. I am so lucky to have you as my fool sitter. I'm the one who's lucky, Twilight. You're a princess. I'm just a regular old unicorn.
You are anything but a regular old unicorn.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
That was kind of cute.
I am going for a hopicure, and that is that.
I'm not going.
I
paid
am.
for 3 this
no,
month.
You know, my girlfriends are all getting their hooves done,
We've
and
done
you
this at
can't.
least-
And oh, sweetie, you just did that thing.
How many unicorns can just spread love wherever they go? I only know
Goodness.
of one. And you're marrying her. You're marrying Cadence. You're marrying Cadence.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Cadence. Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
What are you doing?
Cadence, it's me, Twilight.
Uh-huh.
Don't really sound like she's the way you remember her.
I've got to get back to my station, but Cadence will be checking in with all of you to see how things are going. I think I speak for both of us when I say we couldn't be more excited to have you here. Right, dear?
Absolutely.
What's that
Well,
look for?
Well, let's get to it.
Cake, check. Eye sculpture, check. Best darn bite-sized apple fritter you ever tasted?
Check.
I do. Do you?
I do.
Hiya, princess.
Please, call me Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Hiya, Princess Mi Amore Cadenza. You come to check out what's on the menu for your big day?
I have. Delicious. I love, love, love them.
Oh, shit.
Twilight's not
Why
happy.
don't you take you to go? I know how you brides can be. So busy you forget to get a little something in your belly.
Wow, rude much?
Did you see what she... Oh, you should have seen how she acted back there. I don't know when she changed, but she changed. Please, call me Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Did I hear someone say my name?
Let me just start by saying what an honor it is to play a role in such a momentous occasion.
Uh-huh. Is my dress ready?
Yes, of course. I've been working on it ever since I was given the assignment, and I think you'll be pleased with the results.
I was hoping for something with more beating and a longer train.
Oh, yes, of course.
And those should be a different color.
I think they're lovely. Me too. I love them.
Make them a different color.
Gee, maybe her name should be Princess Demandy Pants. Okay, let me see. We've been over the game. The dances. I think this reception is gonna be perfect, don't you?
Perfect! If we were celebrating a 6-year-old's birthday party.
Thank you.
I don't think that's the way she meant it, Nikki.
Rest, my sister. As always, I will guard the night.
That was neat
Bet I
seeing
can
him do
guess
ship
what you're all
change.
thinking. Cadence is the absolute worst bride-to-be ever.
Apparently not.
That goes on the cake.
Twilight, whatever are you talking about? Cadence is an absolute gem.
Rarity, she was so demanding.
Well, of course she was. Why shouldn't she expect the very best on her wedding day?
Applejack, did you know that after she told you how much she
Bridezillas
just
are a thing.
loved your hors d'oeuvres, she threw them in the trash?
Oh, she was probably just trying to spare my feelings.
No, she was just being fake and totally insincere.
She did raise her voice at one of my birds during rehearsal. See? Rude! But he was singing really off-key.
Goodness.
Pinkie Pie, you had to have noticed how Cadence treated.
Or not.
Rainbow Dash, you're with me, right?
Sorry, Twi. Been too busy prepping for my sonic rain boom to pay much attention to the bride's bad attitude.
The princess is about to get married. I'm sure any negative behavior she might be displaying is simply the result of nerves.
And
Very
I'm
reasonable.
sure it's the result of her being an awful pony who doesn't deserve to even know Shining Armor, let alone marry him.
Think maybe you're being just a tiny bit possessive of your brother?
I am not being possessive, and I am not taking it out on Cadence. You're all just too caught up in your wedding planning to notice that maybe there shouldn't even be a wedding.
I don't know. They all have points. But I don't know that Cadence woman, though.
Twilight! Your big brother's looking pretty good, don't you think? Huh. Everything okay?
We need to talk. I think you're making a big...
Oh, hi, sweetie.
She sure has a way of sneaking up on people.
Could I speak to you for a moment, dear?
Better see what she wants.
Look, we need to talk.
I'm here to talk. Look, she's okay.
Just listen to me.
I'm listening.
I thought I made it perfectly clear I didn't want you to wear that.
This was my favorite uncle's.
And?
And I think I should wear it.
Are you disagreeing with me?
I guess I am.
Oh, dear. Are you getting another one of your headaches?
Feeling
That doesn't
better?
look sinister at all, does it?
She isn't just unpleasant and rude. She's downright evil.
Twilight!
Let her go.
Huh. It seemed like she had something else she wanted to tell me.
Who goes there? Stay indoors, Twilight Sparkle.
Shining Armor's in real trouble. You have to help.
One of my
favorite thing is dresses.
Very nice.
What are you...
Can you believe it? We're gonna be Princess Mia Mori Cadenza's new bridesmaids.
New bridesmaids?
What happened to the old ones?
What happened to her old bridesmaids?
She didn't say.
Exactly.
But she did tell us that she would love it if we'd fill in for them.
Seeing as we've been working so hard and everything,
And you had your doubts about her.
told you she was an absolute gem.
You sure this is what I should wear? Doesn't seem all that aerodynamic.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Looks like I really am on my own.
Perfect, girls. No need to rush. Then, of course, Cadence will enter. I'll say a few words, and then we'll begin with the vows. Shining Armor, you'll get the ring from your best mare.
Do you?
Spike.
Hey, has anybody seen Twilight?
I'm here. I'm not gonna stand next to her. And neither should you.
I'm sorry, I don't know why she's acting like this.
Maybe we should just ignore her.
You have to listen to me.
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure about that?
I've got something to say. She's evil. She's been horrible
Pretty
to my friends.
strong accusation.
She's obviously done something to her bridesmaids. And if that wasn't enough, I saw her put a spell on my brother that made his eyes go all...
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're evil. Evil. And if I
Twilight.
don't stop you, you're gonna ruin my brother's life.
You want to know why my eyes went all... Because ever since I started having to perform my protection spell, I've been getting terrible migraines. Cadence hasn't been casting spells on me. She's been using her magic to heal me. And she decided to replace her bridesmaids because she found out the only reason they wanted to be in the wedding was so they could meet Canterlot royalty. And if she hasn't been on her best behavior with your friends, it's because with me being so busy, she's had to make all the decisions about the wedding.
I was just trying to...
She's completely stressed out because it's really important to her that our big day be perfect. Something that obviously wasn't important to you.
Goodness.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Screwed up,
I have to
Twilight.
go and comfort my bride. And you can forget about being my best mare. In fact, if I were you, I wouldn't show up to the wedding at all.
Goodness.
Come on, y'all. Let's go check on the princess.
Duddy, are you gonna talk to her?
You have a lot to think about.
Oh, goodness. Even Celestia.
Maybe I was being overprotective. I could have gained a sister, but instead, I just lost a brother.
He was my big brother, best friend, forever. And now we'll never do anything together.
Oh, so sad.
I'm sorry.
You will be.
What? What the crap just... What? Oh my... Oh my god! Okay, holy Fuddruckers. Oh my goodness. So... Alright, so I'm closing this one and starting the next. In 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, getting a recap.
Princess Celestia cordially invites you to the wedding of Princess Mi Amore Cadenza and... my brother?
Okay, so...
Twilight!
Oh my god.
Kid.
How dare you not tell me in person that you were getting married?
So they kind of made it look like Twilight was just
Princess Celestia
being a
asked that I
nutsoid
provide
sister, but then
additional
she was
protection.
right. There was something
I'm
wrong.
still pretty ticked you're marrying some
But
pony
no
I
one
don't
even
know.
listened to her.
Princess Mi Amore Cadenza is Cadence.
Cadence is only the most amazing pony ever.
I hope I'm not
And then Cadence
interrupting
just-
anything important.
Cadence
I don't know,
is
trapped her in green
Twilight.
fire and sent her somewhere. Just sunk up to the floor.
And I think I should wear it.
Are you disagreeing with me?
She's evil. I
Is
saw
it
her
not-
put a spell on my brother that made his eyes go all...
I don't
Cadence
know.
hasn't been casting spells on
So
me.
she's
She's been
possessed
using her
or
magic
someone
to heal
replaced
me.
her?
If I were you, I wouldn't show up to the wedding at all.
I just lost a brother. I'm sorry.
It sounds like she's not acted the same as Twilight remembered, but then how come her brother didn't pick up on that?
My little
I
pony.
guess he's too busy working.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
I don't know.
It's magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine.
I guess we'll find out real quick.
Hello?
So where is she?
Is anyone there? Where am I?
The caves beneath Canterlot, once home to greedy unicorns unicorns who wanted to claim the gems that could be found inside. And now, you're in prison. Help! Help! It's no use. No one can hear you, and no one will ever think to look for you either. Most ponies have forgotten that these caves even exist, which is why they are the ideal place to keep the ones who try to interfere with my plans.
Plans? What plans?
The plans I have for your brother, of course.
Don't you dare do anything to my brother, you monster!
Only way to stop me is to catch me. Over here!
Oh, hell, they did a good job making her evil. In this episode so far.
Nope. Over here.
Oh, there's a real one, so she was replaced.
No! Wait! Please, don't hurt me. Twilight, it's me. Please, you have to believe me. I've been imprisoned like you. The Cadence who brought you down here was an imposter.
Likely story.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
You remember me.
Of course I do. How could I forget the filly I love to sit for the most?
Alright, so that makes more sense.
We have to get out of here. We have to stop her.
So how long has Cadence been down there? Get another song? Ooh, a villain song.
This day is going to be perfect. The kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. Every pony will gather round. See, I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect.
Oh, duet.
The kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress. I won't partake in any cake. Vows, well, I'll be lying when I say that through any kind of weather, I'll want us to be together. The truth is, I don't care for him at all. No, I do not love the groom. In my heart, there is no room. But I still want him to be all mine. Must escape before it's too late. Find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say I don't fear that I may lose him to one who wants to use him, not care for love and cherish him each day. For I also love the groom, all my thoughts he does consume. Oh, shining armor, I'll be there very Finally, the moment has arrived for me to be one lucky bride. Oh, the wedding we won't make, he'll end up marrying a fake. Shining armor will be mine, all mine.
Oh my goodness.
Mares and gentle colts, we are gathered here today to witness the union of Princess Miyamori Cadenza and Shining Armor.
Oh, we're never going to save him.
We will. We just have to find... There!
You're not going
Oh, there's the original bridesmaids, huh?
Princess Cadence and Shining Armor, it is my great pleasure to pronounce you...
Ugh, why does she have to be so possessive of her brother? Why does she have to ruin my special day? because it's not your special day, it's mine. What? But how did you escape my bridesmaids?
God. That was cheesy and funny.
Clever, but you're still too late.
I don't understand. How can there be two of them?
She's a changeling. She takes the form of some pony you love and gains power by feeding off your love for them.
Oh my goodness.
Right, you are, princess. And as queen of the changelings,
I like the
it is
design.
up to me to find food for my subjects. Equestria has more love than any place I've ever encountered. My fellow changelings will be able to devour so much of it that we will gain more power than we have ever dreamed of.
They'll never get the chance. Shining Armor's protection spell will keep them from ever even reaching us.
Oh, I doubt that. Isn't that right, dear? Don't want to go back to the caves now, do you? Ever since I took your place, I've been feeding off Shining Armor's love for you. Every moment he grows weaker, and so does his spell. Even now, my minions are chipping away at it.
Wow.
He may not be my husband, but he is under my total control now. And I'm sorry to say, unable to perform his duties as captain of the Royal Guard.
Not my Shining Armor!
Soon, my changeling army will break through. First, we take Canterlot, and then all of Equestria!
No. You won't. You may have made it impossible for Shining Armor to perform his spell, but now that you have so foolishly revealed your true self,
Ugh.
I can protect my subjects from you!
Go Celestia. What?
Princess Celestia!
I thought she was supposed to be like the most powerful one there.
Shining Armor's love for you is even stronger than I thought. Consuming it has made me even more powerful than Celestia!
The elements of harmony. You must get to them and use their power to defeat the Queen.
You can run, but you can't hide!
Looks like they're about to break through. Yep. That's a lot of changelings. Lot of changelings.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Oh, that's not good.
They're changelings, remember? They're changelings, remember? Don't let them distract you. We have to get to the elements of harmony. They're our only hope.
And everyone's gonna get mixed up. Good job, Fluttershy. Wouldn't that be what a changeling would say?
I've seen better.
She brought her party cannon. That was an impressive fight scene. I wasn't expecting a fight scene. And there's a lot around y'all. Well, that's probably not good.
You won't get away with this! Twilight and her friends will...
We'll be captured and brought in.
You were saying? You do realize the reception's been cancelled, don't you? Go! Feed! It's funny, really. Twilight here was suspicious of my behavior all along. Too bad the rest of you were too caught up in your wedding planning to realize those suspicions were correct.
Sorry, Twi. We should have listened to you.
It's not your fault. She fooled every pony.
I did, didn't I? This day has been just perfect. The kind of day of which I've dreamed since I was small. Every pony I'll soon control. Every stallion, mare, and foal. Who says a girl can really have it all?
Quick, go to him while you still have the chance.
Where? Huh?
Snapped him out of
Is
it,
the
huh?
wedding over?
It's all over.
Your spell! Perform your spell!
What good would that do? My changelings already roam free.
No! My power is useless now. I don't have the strength to repel them.
My love will give you strength.
What a lovely but absolutely ridiculous sentiment.
I guess her love really is giving him strength. Well, good thing that worked out.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. You have a real wedding to put together.
Oh, it's their parents.
Seriously, though, I get why the Queen of the Changelings wanted to be with you, but how did you get someone as amazing as Cadence to marry you?
I told her she wouldn't just be gaining a husband, she'd be getting a pretty great sister, too.
Aww. Applejack. Had to wait to make sure Rarity wasn't looking, huh?
Mares and gentle colts, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of the real Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Princess Cadence is fine.
The union of Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. The strength of their commitment is clear. The power of their love undeniable. May we have the rings, please? I now pronounce you Mare and Colt. This is your victory as much as theirs. You persisted in the face of doubt, and your actions led to your being able to bring the real Princess Cadence back to us. Learning to trust
Even
your
if none of your
instincts
friends
is a
believed
valuable
you.
lesson to learn.
Mwah.
Rainbow Dash, that's your cue.
Best wedding ever!
Hello, everypony. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, just a little bit. You're a heavy sleeper.
Let's get this party started!
Love is in blue, a beautiful bride, a handsome groom, two hearts becoming one, a bond that cannot be undone because love is in blue, a beautiful bride, a handsome groom. I said love is in blue, you're starting a life and making room for us.
Twilight! None of this would have been possible without you, little sis. Love you, Twilight.
Love you too, BBBFF.
Ready to go?
Oh, almost forgot.
Now this was a great wedding.
Oh, yeah? Just wait until you see what I have planned for the bachelor party.
You're a little late there. Alright, so I was right. That was pretty epic. Alright, so we got introduced to changelings. They can take people's forms, feed on love for people. Apparently that's who Cadence was the entire last episode, was one of those changelings. The queen of the changelings. Oh my goodness. They did a really good job with these couple episodes. Yeah, I didn't see, like I say, I didn't see the end of the previous episode coming. Whenever it turned out that Twilight was right and she was evil. And then this one, that song was really nice. I did enjoy the song. Well, heck, the song of the previous episode is pretty good too. I liked it. Oh, I guess songs. There's, what, 3 if you can count that last one right there. it's able to cast out all the changelings with the power of love. Like I say, I liked it. That was pretty epic. I don't know I got anything else to say. I didn't say during the actual videos, which I noticed I got sucked into those quite a bit, so I'm sure I didn't say nearly as much as I usually do. But what you gonna do, right? I guess I'll just go ahead and end this here, and that would be it for Season 2. So I guess I will see y'all later. Bye.